January 3rd, 2026. While the world was still shaking off its New Year's hangover, the geopolitical map of the Western Hemisphere was torn up and rewritten. Before the sun rose over Caracas, U.S. Special Forces did what many thought was impossible. They captured Nicolás Maduro. This isn't just a regime change. It's the end of a 25-year socialist experiment and the start of a massive, high-stakes American play for the future. How did we get here? And more importantly, why now? This isn't just a regime change. It's the end of a 25-year socialist experiment and the start of a massive, high-stakes American play for the future. How did we get here? And more importantly, why now? To understand the fall, you have to remember the rise. 1999, Hugo Chavez launches the Bolivarian Revolution. For a while, it worked. Oil prices were at record highs, and Chavez poured billions into social programs. But behind the scenes, he was dismantling the checks and balances that kept Venezuela a democracy. When he died in 2013, he left the keys to Nicolás Maduro. That's when the wheels came off. Mismanagement, corruption, and a global drop in oil prices turned a wealthy nation into a humanitarian nightmare. By late 2025, over 8 million people had fled. It wasn't just a country failing, it was a region destabilizing. The real point of no return? July 28, 2024, the election. The opposition, led by Maria Corina Machado, did the impossible. They united the country. On election night, the government claimed Maduro won, but the opposition had the receipts. They digitized the tally sheets, showing Edmundo Gonzalez won with a staggering 68% of the vote. Maduro's response? Operation Ton Ton, a brutal, door-to-door crackdown. He stayed in power by force, driving the legitimate winner into exile, but he lost the last shred of international legitimacy. Fast forward to the pre-dawn hours of January 3rd, Operation Restore Democracy. U.S. precision airstrikes neutralized Venezuelan air defenses in minutes. Then, the boots on the ground. President Trump confirmed the news. U.S. Special Forces captured Maduro and his wife, Cilia Flores. Within hours, Maduro was on a plane to New York. Attorney General Pam Bondi has already confirmed the indictment: narco-terrorism and conspiracy. The man who ruled with an iron fist for 12 years is now sitting in a cell in the Southern District of New York. Now, here's the strategic reality. The official line is democracy and narco-terrorism. But if you look at the numbers, this is a calculated move for American dominance. Let's talk about black gold. Venezuela has 303 billion barrels of proven oil. That's 18% of the world's supply. By taking control now, Trump isn't just fixing a country. He's securing American energy for the next half-century. He dictates the global price. He weakens Russia and Iran. But it's a triple play. First, energy dominance. Second, border security. By stabilizing Venezuela, you cut off the source of the migrant crisis. And third, the fentanyl crisis. By dismantling the Maduro cartel, the U.S. gets to smash the primary transit routes for the drugs entering the country. This isn't just a strike, it's hitting 3 birds with one very large stone. The vacuum left behind is massive. While Russia and China condemn the move, Maria Corina Machado is expected to lead a transitional council.
We are entering a new era. Is this a golden age for Venezuela, or the beginning of a new kind of conflict?
This is Mindful Media. Stay tuned and hit subscribe, because this story is just getting started.